Shalom, love and blessings, Yah, it's family of Yah. This is a quick word with regards to these pagan festivals and Christmas, which is the one that we're coming up to now. But this is a message that actually covers Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, Easter, and all these other pagan type festivals, but without going into proving that it's pagan. Just going to prove it that Christ himself opposes it. He said to his disciples and his apostles, and we need to listen up real carefully, that they were meant to go out into all the world to preach the gospel, to teach all that he had commanded, that these disciples were going to make other disciples who would keep his commandments and keep the customs, the traditions that he had commanded. So my question to all Christians and everybody who thinks it's okay to celebrate Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, Easter, and all these other shenanigans that is going on, where did Christ command you to do so? Where? Where are you commanded to celebrate Christmas? Because there are other commandments that Christ has said for you to do that you do not. So where do you find that Christ, who is meant to be your Lord and Savior, where did he command you to celebrate Christmas? You see here in Luke 6:46, Yahushua himself, Jesus said, "Why do you keep calling me Lord, Lord, when you don't do what I say?" It's a very simple question, very easy question to be answered. Why do you call Jesus, Yahushua, your Lord, when you do not do the things which he has said, and which you have received by the hands and the mouths of the apostles? Why don't you do it? Why do you do the things that he never commanded you to do? He never commanded you to celebrate Christmas. He never commanded you to keep Easter. He never commanded you to do that. Why don't you dig deep into what he actually commanded you to do and do that? Because there are many things that he's commanded you to do and you are not doing it. Real simple. If anybody can answer me that, that would be absolutely wonderful. Because as we see that phrase, Lord, Lord, why do you call me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say, we also see that that phrase is used when he speaks about his return. He says that not everyone that says unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that does the will of my Father which is in heaven. So what is the will of his Father? What is the will of the Father? Does it say anywhere by the mouth of the prophets or the hands of the prophets that you are meant to celebrate the birth of Christ? Anywhere? No, it doesn't. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord. There we have that phrase again. Lord, Lord. Have we not prophesied in your name, and in your name have cast out devils, in your name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity. This is from the mouth of the one that you call Lord. You're not doing what he actually told you to do. Many of you don't even know what he commanded you to do. And so you take on traditions that were never commanded or by Christ, the Messiah. So I'll ask you the simple question. Why do you celebrate Christmas if you say that you are a Christian, a believer, or any one of the, or a disciple? Because the disciple abides in the words of Christ, a disciple of Christ. So that's the question. This is ultimate proof that Christ is anti-Christmas. Yahushua is anti-Christmas. So let that rest in you. Let that rest in your soul, in your spirit, in your mind. Because the word says you cannot eat from the table of the Lord and the table of demons. Selah. Think on that. Shalom, love and blessings in Messiah. This is your brother Judah from Yah Ministry.